I'm Singson, and I'm a private chef. Why do I cook? I cook because I love to eat. It's just the honest truth. My approach to Filipino cuisine is being able to showcase the flavors of the Philippines and also just highlighting our local produce and local poultry. I love being able to just work with Fraser Valley specialty poultry. I just know where the chicken's coming from and I can get on the daily, really fresh. With my experience, Filipino cuisine it's quite unique with all the different cultures in it, and I think it really makes it stand out. So most of the flavors in Filipino cuisine, you've had something very similar just because it's so heavily influenced with all these different cultures. If you haven't had chicken adobo before, I think the flavor profiles for it, it's something you've had very similar. It's acidic, it's sweet, has a little bit of a kick from the black pepper. It's quite neutral, to be honest. My mom would make adobo at least twice a week. You know, it's the go-to dish in the household, and it will always be one of my favorite dishes. The secret to a good adobo is time and patience. And good color when you roast it. My mom makes multiple versions, but one of my favorite ones is she uses livers, the gizzards, the necks, and pretty much the entire bird. I just think it's the right thing to do to be able to use all the cuts, and some of the cuts that people don't use are some of my favorites to eat, from necks to tails to wingette, especially the hearts and the liver. My mom inspires my cooking. She's taught me to be strong in the kitchen and stay true to who you are. You know, I don't take it for granted that there was always great food on the table, and that's where all I pull my flavors from. You know, just how her dishes were really balanced, and you know, my palate wouldn't be where it's at now if I wasn't eating good food as a kid. I think you get to play a role of a real creative when you take something raw and you're able to create something amazing with it. I think cooking will always be an art, right? Because it always has a personal touch.